So we're looking at sort of Birkenstock sandals, and I wanted to give them a try because I just kind of heard that they're supposed to be really nice and comfortable. But the ones that I managed to get were the Kyotos, the sandals, and this is in like the black colorway. But I also bought the taupe one, which I'll also do a review on, so they'll be very similar anyway. But essentially, if I'm honest, I think when I kind of looking at these, they look really cool and they look really grown up and something that you can kind of rock, pretty much kind of smart casual and going to things like work and that kind of stuff, and people won't bat an eyelid. And even though it's a sandal and you've got your sort of toes popping out, but because it kind of has that more grown up look to it, you can kind of get away with it. But I think for me, I like the style and I like the look of it, and I like this sort of strap, and it's kind of adjustable and you can kind of get your foot in there and lock it in place, which is really nice. And the materials on here, this kind of suede material feels very premium and thick, and it feels really nice. I think my only issue is, which is probably what a lot of people are going to say, give it a try, is just basically the cork insole and the midsole, or whatever you want to call it. It's just, for me, I just don't believe in having to kind of work at a shoe or a sandal to basically think that I have to make it work for me, and after, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks it'll start feeling more comfortable. I'm just not willing to sort of put in that time, really. I'm sure it works really well, and the outsole is quite nice actually. It feels quite sort of grippy and tractiony, and probably good for sort of summertime. But I don't know if I'd be sort of rocking them sort of autumn winter, for example, because it's just too cold. And I also don't like the fact that they're not really sort of bendable. Maybe that kind of becomes better once you kind of sort of wear them in a bit. But so here are the details for the Birkenstock Kyoto Sandal Black. It comes in a black suede colourway, and it has a cork insole, and it's made of all suede leather upper materials, and the price is £130. So the comfort and sizing, like any other Birkenstock, it has a firm sole, and the insole does have sort of contoured shape to it, so around your sort of toe areas and the heel and the arch, it does have a certain level of sort of comfortableness to it. However, it's still going to be on the firm side, so it's not going to get sort of softer at any point in time. What should happen is it should basically start mold to your foot the more you wear them, and that will take sort of a week to 6 weeks to get a true sense of the feel for the pair of sandals itself. And in that respect, you do need to put a bit of time in to get these to basically work for you, which feels a bit weird to me. It's a strange concept. You buy a pair of shoes to make them work for you, not you work for them. And basically you can go true to size with these. I found true to size works fine. And they have, for the outsole as well, they have surprisingly good grip, and they seem to be sort of quite robust and durable. So the look and style, it has a classic design. So this particular pair is a black pair, and with the black pair, it's obviously going to be more versatile and sort of best to sort of wear spring, summertime still though, and because of the openness of them. And again, this one's a smart casual, so if you're into sort of Birkenstocks, and you probably end up keeping 2 pairs, and the black one is probably good for those where you need to dress a bit sort of more formal, I guess. And it's a slip-on type of sandal. So the pros are, I like the thicker cut of suede, it's really nice. And the adjustable strap always helps with getting a right fit, and so it doesn't sort of slip around. And the robust outsole is very sort of rugged and should last a long time, and definitely has sort of classic looks. So it's definitely very much a Birkenstock shoe. The cons are the investment time. So like the comfort takes ages to kind of get to the point where it starts to feel more comfortable for you, but you end up getting almost sort of one-to-one fit. And the cost as well, the cost is too high at £130. Should be priced sort of more around to the £90-100 mark. So with the ratings, I give the look and style a 4 out of 5. I think this particular pair as well, similar to the taupe, is really nice in terms of the colourway. It's a nice black suede and looks very premium, sophisticated. And the comfort, based on initial wear, it's a 2 out of 5. It's not very comfortable at all, and your feet are going to be screaming to go back into a pair of Yeezy slides. And the quality, I give that a 5. It's just like I said, the thicker cut of leather, the cork insole, and the outsole itself is feels like a nice package together. And the adjustable strap feels quite nice, and that it will last a long time. And the pricing, I give that a 3. I think it's just priced too high in my opinion. And at the moment, I'll give it an overall score of 3 out of 5. I will be testing the Birkenstock Clog Halloween brown pair that I have, so depending on that, this might change in terms of review. But if you like these, then I think a 4 out of 5 is probably a good rating if you can get the comfort level to work for you.